ክፉሽንም እንዳልሰማ ጸሎትን አደርሳለሁ መቼም ተርፎሽ ባትቸሪም ባይሞላልሽ ገበታሽ የትርቴ መቀበሪያ ዛሬም ለኔ ክብሬ ነሽ ሀገሬ መኖሪያዬ ሀገሬ መመኪያዬ ሀገሬ ለኔ ክብሬ ሀገሬ መጠለያዬ በምድርሽ ላይ ምንጭሽ በዝቶ ይፍለቅልሽ እጅሽ ሞልቶ ሁሉም ዘግቶ ይትገብልሽ በአፈርሽ ላይ የዘራነው ይስመረልን የሰጠንን ፍሬ አድርጎ ይባርክልን ሀገሬ ለኔ ክብሬ ሀገሬ መኖሪያዬ ሀገሬ መጠለያዬ ሀገሬ መኖሪያዬ አድጋለሁ ክፉሽንም እንዳልሰማ ጸሎትንም አደርሳለሁ
Good evening. You all look great tonight, by the way. We really don't know what happens in life. And we don't know when our loved ones will be taken away. It is very difficult for me to stand here after losing a father just 7 days ago. But knowing my dad, I have realized that he could not be more proud that I'll be here tonight. He was such a brave, sharp, and intelligent man. He instilled in me the value of higher education. His hardcore reading habits always amazes me. I remember his amazing English lessons during my childhood. He even offered to teach me French, but I foolishly ignored the offer. This award would be a tribute to my dad. Many of you would think that I won't be nervous standing here tonight because I'm a TV personality. Well, not quite right. When I do the show, just a couple of cameras stand before me and millions will watch after the fact. This is just a little different setting, so bear with me. In this digital age, the attention span is shrinking to 140 characters of tweet, 60 seconds of Instagram video, and a bunch of very short Snapchat video messages. So I'll try to make this short. Well, not that short. You know what I'm talking about with the Snapchat, right? It is such a great honor for me to stand here. And I'm so grateful for this nomination and deeply humbled to accept the SEED Award. First and foremost, I want to thank God for getting me where I am today. I would like to say thank you to all the people who believed in me, especially Ambassador Tesfaye, who nominated me for this great honor. I never knew him before until I received his wonderful email back in November 2015. His kind words and appreciation, his detailed observation, and his respect for the things I do is something that I will never forget. Actually, let me quote a piece from his email that kept me so humble. He said, "Your daring and elaborate work has benefited the new and old generation delve into scientific and technological mysteries. That is precisely what I strive to do." I wish he was here tonight in person to witness this, but thank you so much, Ambassador Tesfaye. I also would like to say thank you to the entire SEED leadership for unanimously accepting my nomination. I will continue to do my best to justify your trust and recognition. The wonders of science and technology never cease to amaze me. The things that we take for granted today just because they have been around us for a while. But if we take a step back and think about them for a second, they are just mind-boggling. And it is amazing how far human civilization has come. When I started my TV show almost 4 years ago, all I had in mind, my passion, my worry, my desire, my burden, and my focus was how to communicate and share the wonders of science and technology to everyone with a great deal of simplicity, to inform, to inspire, and steer innovation in many young minds of our own. And my very reason to produce and host a science and technology show in Amharic, in my native language, is from a deep sense of desire to bridge the information gap and see innovation flourish in Ethiopia. Never in my wildest dream, though, have I ever thought that I would become a TV personality. That is not what I trained for. But when you have a passion, I think there comes, but when you have a passion, I guess opportunities come your way. And when you have a vision, there comes provision. My show is a combination of topics presented by myself and guest interviews. Just to give you a little perspective, if you stitch my 103 shows together, it will be a 51-hour-long production with 25 guests and more than 100 topics. To produce this, I had to put more than 700 man-hours of research and recording, drive more than 2,000 miles, and consume about 175 gigabytes of hardware space. Well, I think my consultant instinct is kicking in. I'm just throwing all these numbers at you, so enough with that. It is such a pleasure to see one of my several guests here tonight, NASA space scientist Dr. Brook Lacko. He is here tonight. Give him a hand. He is so much loved by my viewers, which made him to be my only guest to appear on my show twice. I think we're going to have to do it more than that. I told you last time. More than anything else, the best things happened in life for me are to know the love of God, being a father of my amazing daughter, and to have such a heroic mom. And I'm beyond ecstatic they're here tonight. My mom is the reason for the person I have become today. As I call her, ዋዋዬ በጣም ወድሻለሁ። ዛሬ የደረስኩበት ማንነት ከአንቺ እናታዊ ጀግንነትና ፍቅር እንዲሁም ከእግዚአብሔር እርዳታ የተነሳ ነው። በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። በጣም ወድሻለሁ። And my little princess, what can I say about you? You're not only my daughter, you are my best friend. You are my inspiration, my strength, my optimism in life, my cheerleader, my #1 fan, and my challenger, and my police who keeps me in check not to look at my phone while driving. She does that all the time. My joy, my reason to live. I love you so much, Abby. My big brother, Dawit, back home, I want to say thank you so much and I love you so much. My friends, I don't want to call them friends because they truly are my brothers. And I'm so happy some of them are here tonight. Ephraim for believing in me and connecting me with EBS. Dr. Daniel, who always have time for me, and when I text or call him to encourage me and give me his amazing perspective and advice with his calm personality. Bisrat was there with me from day one and who always told me not to give up. And the other Danny, who opened his door for me so selflessly when I came to the States 12 years ago. Mesfene, Hizkias, Mati, Kirobel, Naizgi, all of you, and many, many more of you out there. Thank you and love you also dearly. This couldn't have been possible if it was not for EBS giving me the platform to reach out to millions. So I would like to say thank you so much to the entire EBS leadership. This honor is for you too. I also want to say thank you to my EBS colleagues, both here and in Ethiopia, and my entire production crew. Some of them are here tonight. You guys rock. Give them a hand, please. Among many great Ethiopians, my own uncle, world-renowned painter, and the late Skender Bogosian, was the recipient of SEED Award in 2004. So I deeply appreciate this honor, and I'm so humbled to be a part of it. Last but not least, I want to congratulate my fellow award recipients for your great work, for your amazing and great work and selfless dedication to bring about change in our community. We surely need more of you. I will close by quoting one of my favorite geniuses, Leonardo da Vinci. Learning never exhausts the mind. Thank you and God bless you.
The award says, Society of Ethiopian Established in Diaspora present to Mr. Solomon M. Kasa in recognition of your dedication and service to the Ethiopian community through your Tech Talk program on EBS, May 29, 2016, Washington, D.C. With great honor on behalf of our supporters, we present this to Solomon. Thank you. The award says, Society of Ethiopian Established in Diaspora presented to Ms. Nini Lagasa in recognition of making positive difference in the lives of the less fortunate Ethiopian children and families. May 29, 2016, Washington, D.C. This is a great honor with pride that SEED present this award for Ms. Nini Lagasa. Thank you.
Thank you, Biniam, for that wonderful introduction. I'm truly humbled and honored to be the 2016 recipients of SEED's award. I'm honored to accept this award and to join past recipients who I have long admired and respected. I've attended this event a few times and I never thought I'll be on this side of the stage. A very special thanks to SEED board members for selecting me, and an enormous salute to all of this year's nominees, each of whom have made incredible contributions to our community. I would like to congratulate this year's student honorees. I'm so proud of your achievements. Keep up the good work. You are our future leaders. And of course, thank you to my extended family and friends for always trusting in me and supporting me and being here this evening to celebrate this special night. I want to share with you that I did not get where I am today just by myself. All of us got where we are today because we stood on the shoulders of others who paved the way for us to use our talents and energies to do what we do best. That certainly was my case. It is within that backdrop that I gratefully accept this award today. I'm acutely aware of the fact that few accomplishments are achieved alone. This is certainly true to my work with Wagane and in the community. My husband, Skender Taklu, has been a solid rock of support and strength for me and our 3 children. Without him, my life would not have the equilibrium in which to function properly. Therefore, he must share in this award. Without a doubt, I also share this award with my 3 children, Meron, Nobel, Nubia. They are the reason for my being. I also share it with my amazing mother, Maybe some of you have seen her, the white blonde lady walking in and walking out. I feel your pain, Solomon. You lost your dad, and my mom is extremely sick, but she didn't want to miss it. So she stepped in for 5 minutes, and she had to leave. She's not feeling good, she's sick, so we have to appreciate what they do for us. Love. It's a blessing. This clip is just like three of the board members for the first time went to Ethiopia last month, and I stayed a month, and two of them stayed for 10 days, and we were able to meet with each child. Most of them are from families that were homeless, and they were never enrolled in school when Wagane took them over. So it's a blessing. We took them to one resort, and it was the highlight of their life, and they were amazing. We rented a bus from Meskel Addababai, and we took them to a resort, and it was a special day for them, and it was a lot more special for us to hear their stories, their pain, their suffering. So it was a blessing. Thank you. We have more to come on October event. You're all invited. October 29th will be our 16-year anniversary. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're expecting about 800 people. We have more report, beautiful report that you will enjoy. And we just inaugurated a knowledge center for them. They live in different regions of Addis Ababa, about 8 kullals. And then we created one knowledge center that has computer training center, it has library, and it has also games and stuff. Sometimes where they live is just a shack, and it's not, the neighborhoods are very painful. You cannot drive, you have to walk. It's amazing. When you see them, they look so clean and happy, and just, they look rich. They're rich inside, they have so much love, but it's not like, they have a rich life. But it's a blessing to see them grow and get where they are. It's a lot of people's effort that Wagane is able to reach this milestone. It has long been my belief that collective competence is better than individual competence. Therefore, it is the team approach among these groups that I introduced to you that ignites the creative juice in us. It is because of all these groups' work that Wagane has managed to have many first-generation college students and college graduates from most of the sponsored families. Everyone's effort has facilitated in creating these beautiful, graduates from college. We have accountants that graduated computer science, in education, in journalism, in engineering, auto mechanic, economics. Some of them are enrolled in law, business administration, and so forth. We also have a graduate who has received master's in philosophy and who has become a teacher and also a professional language tutor on his part-time. We have a child who a long time ago tried to flee to a neighboring country for creating better life for his family. And because of Wagane's intervention, he has managed to earn an education degree and has become a director. And he's been a director for the last 4 years, and he's been awarded the regional best director. So we're proud of him. We have children who also have enrolled in vocational school, because everybody is not a college material, we understand. And we have families that we have created to be self-sufficient with small business. And trust me, Wagane is not a rich organization. We just stretch the money as far as we can. But it's a blessing to get all this done in such a shoestring budget. One thing special about this next month is we're going to have our first medical doctor from Gondar University, and we're gathering like different gifts and suits and stuff for him. We're so proud and happy about that one.
It is SEED's tradition to donate $1,000 for humanitarian organization with the plaque. So SEED is proud to present the $1,000 for Wagane Ethiopian Foundation.
እጅግ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። በቅድሚያ ለ24 ዓመታት ያለማቋረጥ በተለያዩ የሙያ ዘርፎች ለሀገርና ለሕዝብ በአርአያነትና በትጋት እንዲሁም በፍቅር አገልግሎት ላቀረቡ ታላላቅና ብርቅዬ የኢትዮጵያ ልጆች መወደሻ እንዲሆን ያለመታከት ለሰሩና የማህበረ ግዩራን ዘረ ኢትዮጵያ በመባል የታወቀውን ድርጅት ለመሰረቱት ወንድሞቼና እህቶቼ በዚህ አጋጣሚ እንዳመሰግን ይፈቀድልኝ። ለእኔ ይህች ቀን ልዩ የሚያደርጋት በምወደው የፈጠራ ኪነ ጥበብ ሙያ ካገኘኋቸው ሽልማቶችና ውዳሴ ሁሉ ብልጫና ተቀዳሚነት የምሰጠው በተለይም ክብሩና እውቅናው ከሀገሬ ከወገኔ የኔ ከምላቸው ውድ ኢትዮጵያውያን በመምጣቱ ነው። ስለሆነም የሽልማቱ ትርጉም ከፍተኛነት ኪነ ጥበብን እንደ ሙያ ለሀገርና ለሕዝብ ህብረተሰብ እድገት ያለውን አስተዋጽኦ ያገናዘበ ለመሆኑ ማስረጃ ነው ብል አልሳሳትም። ከወዲሁ ለዚህ ያበቃኝን አምላክ እያመሰገኑ በስዕል ጥበብ ሀሁ ላስጨበጡኝ በተምሳሌነት የአዲስ አበባ የኪነ ጥበብ ትምህርት ቤት በመመስረት በዳይሬክተርነት ለኔም በአስተማሪነት በጥበቡ ከዳዴ እስከ እርምጃ ላሳደጉኝ የዚች የሽልማት ተቋዳሽ ለሆኑ ለአቶ አለፈለገ ሰላም ህሩይ ለታላቁ ሰዓሊና የስነ ግጥም ለታላቁ ሰዓሊና የስነ ግጥም ሰው አቶ ገብረ ክርስቶስ ደስታ፣ አቶ ይገዙ ብስራት፣ ሰዓሊ ታደሰ ግዛው ከአቶ አለ በስተቀር ሁሉም በሕይወት ባይኖሩም ላደረጉልኝ ሁሉ በአክብሮት ሳስታውስ ከታላቅ ምስጋና ጭምር ነው። ሌላው አብሮ አደጌ የኪነት ጓዴ ደጋፊና ሌላው የኪነ ጥበብ ሰው ወንድሜ ዮሐንስ ገዳሙ እልፈት ሕይወት አልጎዳኝም ብል አልዋሸውም። ከወዲሁ ሁላችንም የኔ የምንላቸው የቅርብ ጓደኞች በተወሰኑ ጊዜያቶች በምታደርጉት ወይንም በምናደርገው የኑሮ ጉዞና ትግል የተቋደሱ አይዞህ ባዮች አበረታቾች ወገኖቼ ይኖሩናል። ሆኔም ለኔም የዛሬዋን ቀን ምሽት ይህችን ሰዓት አብረውኝ ለመካፈል የመጣችሁ ሁሉ ወገኖቼ፣ ዘመዶቼ፣ ጓደኞቼ አብረን ብዙ ነገር ያሳለፍን እጅግ የላቀ ምስጋና አቀርባለሁ። እግዚአብሔር ያክብርልኝ ላለሁ። ጠቅላይ ቢሮ፣ አዲስ ከተማ፣ መርካቶ፣ መሳለሚያ፣ የኔታ አስገድግድ፣ ልዑል ወሰንሰገድ ትምህርት ቤት፣ ልዑል መኮንን፣ እረኛው አቶ ደጋጋ፣ አደሼ፣ አባባ ተሰማ፣ ጎፈሬ ምን አንዳደረጋቸው። በሕፃንነት በአዲስ ከተማ በወሰን ሰገድ አካባቢ ትምህርት ቤት ውስጥ በተማርኩበት ወቅት ስዕል እየሰራሁ በተለያዩ ደብተሮቼ ስላስቸገርኩ ብዙ ቅጣት ይደርስብኝ ነበረ። ነገር ግን ደግሞ እንደ ሽልማት ጓደኞቼ በባዮሎጂ፣ በጂኦግራፊ፣ በሌላ ትምህርት መሰራት ያለባቸው ስዕሎችን እንድሰራላቸው ጠይቀውኝ ጥሩ ከሰራሁላቸው የአደሼ ሙልሙል ዳቦ ይገዛልኝ ነበረ። እንግዲህ አባባ ተሰማ ወይንም ጎፈሬ የምንላቸው ዘበኛ ካልደረሱብን ነው በአጥር ሾልከን ስንሄድ። የነጸረ ወልደ ስላሴ በእግር ኳስ ያሰለጥነን የነበረ ከዛም አልፎ ታደሰ ጋሎ ታደሰ እጅግ በጣም እየተንከባከበ በስፖርት ህሊናችንንም ጭምር እያበረታቱ ያሳደጉን ወንድሞች ናቸው። የጊዮርጊስ ተጫዋች ስለሆኑ ብቻ ሳይሆን ለኛ ለህፃኖቹ በዚያ አካባቢ ለነበር ነው ምን ያህል እንደሚቆጣጠሩና በስፖርት እንድናድግ ዲሲፕሊን እንዲኖረን የሚያደርጉትን ለማስታወስም እወዳለሁ። በዚህ ነው አንድ ቀን ወደ ራስ ኃይሉ ሜዳ ኳስ ልንጫወት መድኃኔዓለም ትምህርት ቤት ወይም አርበኞች ትምህርት ቤት በሚባለው አካባቢ ሄደን ስንመለስ በጉለሌ መንገድ ይሰራ ነበረ። ጴጥሮስ ጳውሎስ የሚባል አካባቢ ሲቆፍሩ መንገድ ለመስራት ብዙ አጽሞችን በየግራና ቀኙ በትነው ነበር። እንደ አጋጣሚ ሆኖ እኔ ንጹህ የሆነ የሰው ጭንቅላት አየሁ። በዚያን ወቅት ከልዑል ወሰን ሰገድ ወይም ከልዑል መኮንን ትምህርት ቤት ጨርሼ አርት ስኩል በኸርበርት ሳይለር በሚባል ግለሰብ አናቶሚ እናጠና ነበረ እና በቃ እኛም እናጠናው በአርቲፊሻል ስለነበረ ትክክለኛውን በማግኘቴ በጣም ደስ ብሎኝ አንድ 15 ቀን ያህል ከቤት ከእናቴ እየደበቅኩ እያጠናሁበት መጨረሻ ላይ ትምህርት ቤት ይዤ ለማካፈል ለጓደኞቼ ሲሄድ የካሊፎርኒያ ሻይ ቤት የሚባል ነበር። የድሮ ጳውሎስ ሆስፒታል ፊት ለፊት እንደማስታውሰው ሊትል ሪቻርድ ይዘፍን ነበረ እና ሻይ ልጠጣ ገብቼ ወደ ሽንት ቤት ሄጄ ስመለስ በአዲስ ዘመን ጋዜጣ የጠቀለልኩት የዚህ የሰው ጭንቅላት አንድ ሰው ከፍቶ መልሶ ከድኖ አስቀምጦታል። ከፍዬ ወጥቼ ሲሄድ ልክ ወደ 4ኛ ፖሊስ ጣቢያ ጋር ስደርስ ከግራና ከቀኝ 2 ፖሊሶች ነጭ ለባሽ ነው የሚባሉት፣ ምክንያቱም እንትን አልነበራቸውም የፖሊስ ልብስ፣ አንጠልጥለው ወደ 4ኛ ፖሊስ ጣቢያ ወሰዱኝ። እዚያም እንግዲህ አንተ የሰው ጭንቅላት እየቆፈርክ ለፈረንጅ ልትሸጥ ነው ተብዬ ተከሰስኩ እና አንድ ቀን እንደምንም አደርኩ። ወደ 4ኛ ፖሊስ ጣቢያ በጣም ትንሽ ጨለማ ቤት ውስጥ አስገቡኝ። ቤታችን ስልክ ስላልነበረ 90 ሳንቲም ነበረኝ። ግማሹን ለፖሊስ ሰጥቼ ስልክ ደውዬ ለአቶ አለ ፈለገ ሰላም እባክዎትን ታስሬያለሁ ብዬ የትምህርት ቤቱ ዲሬክተር እሳቸው ስለነበሩ እሳቸው ስላስፈቱኝ ነው ዛሬ እዚህ የምገኘው። በቁም ነገሩ ኪነ ጥበብ ታሪካችንን፣ ማንነታችንን፣ ሕይወታችንን በልዩ ልዩ መልኩ የሚያሳየን ለታሪክ ለመጪው ትውልድ ሁሉ የት ነበር፣ ምን ስንሰራ ነበር፣ ምን ጀብዱ ሰርተናል፣ ምን አገልግሎት ሰርተናል ለሚሉት ነገሮች ሁሉ መታሰቢያ የሚሆን ትክክለኛውንም መንገድ ከፈጣሪው ወይንም ከሰዓሊው አንጻር እየቀረጸ የሚያቆይ እንደመሆኑ መጠን አሁን እህቴ እንዳሉት ራስ አሉላን በእውነቱ ሐውልት ቢተከልላቸው በሰሞኑ ወይንም በዚህ በያዝንበት ወቅት ከሚደረጉት የኮካኮላ አደባባይ ወይንም አንዳንድ ሀብት ያላቸው የሚያደርጉት ከአካባቢው ጋር ግንኙነት ባሌለው የሚሰሩት ምንም አይነት ሜሴጅ የሌላቸው ሐውልቶች ምንም አይነት የወደፊት ኢትዮጵያዊነት ያልያዙ ምስሎች የሚቀየሩበት ጊዜ ይመጣል ብለን ተስፋ እናደርጋለን። ለማሳጠር ጊዜም እንዳላሰለቻችሁ I would very much like to those friends who have come here to celebrate with us to please note that it is a very important juncture in our life in which we can make a difference. We have been here for 110 years or over. If you look at, as a society, as Ethiopians, as to what we have accomplished individually, beginning from our youngsters who are promising us a whole lot, we can achieve. But as a group, we have not done much. We need to work towards creating a community that works together, creating a community that could have a place, a center, where all Ethiopians can come together and celebrate like this without paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars to hotels like this one. We have to have what we call Yolbet. There is a group. There is a group called DREAM that has been started here that can work with seed. We can work together by helping ourselves. We can create a center that would bring youngsters who can tutor young people. We have to have a place, Lazauntochachin. We have to have a place for our youth. We have to have a place where we can teach science, technology. We can have a museum. We need to work together. We need to learn what it means to say andinet. That is the very reason why we are perhaps by ourselves. Anywhere and everywhere we are proud, and yet we have not done what needs to be done. Let us work together. Let us make a difference. We are intelligent people. We have friends. Let us use the American system like anybody else, like the Koreans, like the Jewish people, like the Armenians, whose history is taught in Fairfax County. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, Professor Acha. Can you come and take your word? Here is what the plaque says. Society of Ethiopian established in diaspora presented to Professor Acha Dabala in recognition of your lifelong work in preserving our African culture through your contemporary artwork and for your academic excellence. May 29, 2016, Washington, D.C. This is with great honor and with pride. We present this award for Professor Acha Dabala. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Our next honoree is Binyam Badleta, and he couldn't join us today, but in his acceptance speech, Professor Dabala just said that we should lead a life of unity, a life of service, and he also mentioned that we should, make room, a respectable space for our elders. And Binyam Badleta is someone who embodies those qualities and those values, and he has led a really exceptional life. I'll just tell you very briefly what he's done, and he has a representative from Macedonia here, and as well as a video, I believe. Binyam Badleta was born and raised in Addis Ababa. he graduated high school as one of only 7 people in all of Addis Ababa to get a 4.0 grade point average. He studied law at Addis Ababa University and served as a prosecutor for 3 years for the Ministry of Justice there. During his 7 years, he moved to the US a little bit after that and spent 7 years in the US helping and working with those with special needs, children with special needs, and helping those who need assistance with movement and daily activities in airports. And he also got his master's in philanthropy and development from St. Mary's University of Minnesota. And he returned to Addis Ababa to realize his vision of helping elderly and mentally disabled people. And he founded Macedonia in his childhood home, and he began with 40 beneficiaries. He now has about 1,000 chronically or terminally ill people who need assistance with, just their everyday life, and who don't have enough resources to fulfill their needs. Today, he has received 30,000 square meter land by the Ethiopian government to build a modern elders residence, which can accommodate 3,000 people. And this is an amazing achievement. And this Macedonia entirely relies on local support, and it's inspired national donor confidence as well. And the budget for this new center, which will has the capacity to accommodate 3,000 people, is about 300 million birr. And Binyam Bellet, although he can't be here, obviously, is an incredible individual, and we're very, very delighted to honor him. I think we'll play the video now.
የተከበራችሁ የሲድ አባላት በአሜሪካ ሀገር የምትኖሩ ኢትዮጵያውያንና ትውልደ ኢትዮጵያውያን እንደምን ዋላችሁ። በመጀመሪያ ደረጃ በዚህ ፕሮግራም ላይ ባለመገኘቴ በጣም ትልቅ ይቅርታ ጠይቃለሁ። ያው እንደምታዩኝ እንግዲህ በምን ምክንያት ነው ልመጣ ያልቻልኩት እንጂ በጣም መምጣት ፈልጌ ነበር። በጣም ይቅርታ። እንግዲህ ለዚህ ትልቅ ሽልማት ስላበቃችሁኝ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልኝ። የሲድ አባላት ዶክተር መላኩ፣ አቶ አክሊሉ፣ ሌሎችም አባላት በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ዶክተር መላኩ እንደውም መቄዶንያ መተው ጎብኝተው ነበር የሄዱት። አጋጣሚ ስለ መቄዶንያም ትንሽ ድሉን ከሰጣችሁኝ ባወራ ደስ ይለኛል። እንግዲህ መቄዶንያ ከተቋቋመ እንዳገለጽኩት 4 ዓመት ተኩል ሆኖታል። ድርጅቱ ዋናው ዓላማ የጎዳና ያሉ አረጋውያንና የአእምሮ ህሙማን በተለይም ደግሞ አልጋ ቁራኛ የሆኑ ሰዎች ራሳቸውን ችለው መጸዳዳት መንቀሳቀስ የማይችሉ ጎዳና ላይ የቀሩ ሰዎችን በተለይ ለመጸዳዳት ለመብላትም ለመንቀሳቀስም የሰው ድጋፍ የሚያስፈልጋቸውን ሰዎች ለመርዳት ተቋቁሞ በአሁኑ ወቅት ከ1000 ሰዎች በላይ እየረዳ ይገኛል። ይሄ የቤተሰቦች ቤት ነው።
Years of moving around, they returned to Ethiopia and lived a very comfortable life until his death. Alone to fend for herself, she was tricked into signing all of her money away to her chauffeur and was left penniless. Sick and unsure of what to do, she turned to a local church that cared for her until Binyam came to bring her to Macedonia.
Did you ever lose hope during those dark days?
No, absolutely not. Not a single time. There was a moment I was saying, what's the use of living? What am I going to do? Because I didn't have anything. And what am I going to do? I'm getting old. By the day, older and older. Where am I going to live? With what am I going to live? There were days like that. And then in the morning, I was feeling better. I was saying, well, God is with me. He will give me something. Something will happen. And I had a hope in God.
What types of help did they give you here at the center?
Here is just believe in God, anything else. It's I have everything. You have your house, you have a bed, food plenty. We have plenty of food. Whatever food you ask, if you can, we give you. They said. They asked me when I get well, they'll give me some work to do here with them, so I can live here. And my hope is somehow I take back part of my money. I don't know how. It's very difficult, but God will give back, and I will open something and work for myself. I want to work for myself, and of course I will do something for this place. I will help.
What would you like to say to the people that have helped you out so much?
God help them. May God give them whatever they wish. God will use them. What can I say? I can't give them anything. I have nothing except my well-wishing. I really wish them good health, everything.
ሲድን ደጋግሜ በጣም ላመሰግን ወዳለሁ። እዛ ውጭ ደግሞ ያው ስራውን እኛ አይደለም የሰራነው። እኔ እንደምታዩኝ እንደዚህ ነው ያለሁት። ያው ብዙ ጊዜ እንደዚህ ነኝ። በፊትም ቢሆን አብዛኛውን ስራ ሰርቼም አልሰራሁኝም ሲጀመርም። ስለዚህ ድል ለኔ የሚገባ አይደለም በእውነት። ግን እናንተ እኛንም እንድንረዳ ፈልጋችሁ ከጎዳና ላይ ያሉ ሰዎችን ለማገዝ አስባችሁ ነው ይህን ድርጅት የዚህ ሽልማት ተቀባይ እንዲሆን ያደረጋችሁትና ውጭ ሀገርም ሆናችሁ አገራችሁን በማሰባችሁ ጎዳና ላይ የወደቁ ሰዎችን፣ የተቸገሩ ሰዎችን፣ ከእግዚአብሔር የሚያስጠቅሙ ሰዎችን በማሰባችሁ እግዚአብሔር ይስጥልን። እግዚአብሔር ዋጋችሁን ይክፈላችሁ። አመሰግናለሁ።
ተሸንፈው በማይተወለዱ አየን ዛሬ አረጋውያን የአእምሮ ሕሙማን ሲጠለሉ ሰው እስካለ በዓለም ከሰው ልጅ እርዳታ የሚያመልጥ አይደለም። በሰው ልጅ እንዳለ የበሰው ኑሮን ሞቱ ቀባሪያ ተሳጣኝ የሚል በተረቱ ሰው ልጅ ሰው ነውና ሽሩሩ ይሳል በዘመነ እርጅና በልጅነትና በዘመነ እርጅና የእድሜን ጭነት ተሸክሞ ገላው ደግሞ ራሱ ታሞ እንደ ኦሪት ወንጀለኛ በአደባባይ የሚቀጣ የኔና ያንተ ወገን እኔን የሚለው ያጣ ሞቱን ሲናፍቅ እያየ ነው። የኛ እንዴት ነሽ? ደህና ነኝ። ምንድነው? በዓመት በዓል ሲመጣ ላሽሼ ገዳሜ ጭፈራ ስንወጣ ፈንዲሻ ስንበትል ጠላ ስንጠጣ የጥጋብ ይሁን የብልጽግና አውደ ዓመቱ የጤና ምንባባል ወጉ እንጂ ደህንነቱ ጥሎት ሰው ወድቆ ከደጅ። አዎ በእኛ መሃል ባለረጃጅም እጅ ሰዎች ይኖራሉ ታች እንዲርቃቸው ላይ የሚሉ ከነኚህም ሁሉ እጅ እያጠራቸው እጅ አለኝ የሚሉ መቄዶናውያን በአገሬ ላይ አሉ። የወደቀውን አንስተው የሚያቅፉ የሥጋ ደዌን የማይጠየፉ የድሃ ተስፋ መንገዶች ያመሻሽ ዕድሜ ብርሃኖች። እኛስ የእኛ ሀገር ሰው ነሽ የእኛ ሀገር ሰው ነኝ የኔ ብቻ የምትዩ የኔ ብቻ ምለው የለኝ ጥላ እንሁን እንጂ ለወገን ለእኔ ትተን ለእኛ ብለን እበላው ለብሰው እንተራሰው የለኝ ልጆች አሳዳጊ ድሃ ወንድም ነኝ የኔ ጌታ ብርሃኑን ጨለማዬን አሳልፈኝ ብሎ መሐረም ካስፈታ እስቲ አንድ ብር አምጣ ለሚለው ተመስዋዕት ደግሞ ካመነታ ለምስኪን ዜማ እንጂ የምትረታ ለምስኪንነት አንጀት ለሰው የለውም ቦታ። አንድ እጅ ሲበላ አንዱ ያጉርስ እያለ ይሄ የጽድቅ መንገድ ያንገዳግዳል አይደለ? አዎ ይገርማል። ሀብታምነት በተፈጥሮ ድህነትን በተሰጥኦ የሚገኝ ይመስላል። ክፉ ልክፍት የራስ ፍቅር ለማይከፍለው በምድር የማይሰጠው ብድር ጭካኔው ተሸክሞ ለአፈር ልበስ ቀኑ ሲደርስ የደሃ አባት ደግና ቸር ተብሎ ነው የሚወደስ። እኛስ የእኛ ሀገር ሰው ነሽ የእኛ ሀገር ሰው ነኝ የኔ ብቻ የምትዩ የኔ ብቻ ምለልኝ ጥላ ነውን እንጂ ለወገን ዛሬ ትተን ለእኛ ብለን ደርስልኝ። አመሰግናለሁ።
ከየሆስፒታሉ አዲስ ሳይሆኑ ግን በጉድ ፋንክሽን የሚያደርጉ ስለሆኑ እነሱንም አንድ ላይ ለመላክ ነው የሚሞከረው። በተቻለን ሁሉ ዛሬውኑ እቺን ተባብረን ሬዝ አድርገን ብንልክላቸው ጥሩ ይመስለኛል። በእውነቱ አሁን ቀደም እዚህ ፈንድሬዚንግ በምናደርግበት ጊዜ አንድ ሕፃን ልጅ የሮጠ ሶዳ ሊገዛ ነበረ። ያው ሶዳውን እንደውም እዛ ይዤዋለሁ። በኋላ ሲጠይቀው መዋን ሶዳ ልገዛ ነው ምንድን ነው የምታረጉት ምናምን ሲለው we are trying to raise funds to make this organization big ቢለው አንድ ብሩን አውጥቶ ሰጠው። በኋላ ሶዳውን ገዝቶ ሊሰጠው ቢፈልገው ልጁ የት እንዳለ አላገኘውም። ሶዳው ያው እዛ ቁጭ ብሏል የኮካኮላ እና ከነዛ አይነት ከህፃናቶች ልጆች ያን አይነት ሂውማኒቲ ሲመጣ ለመረዳዳት ሲሞከር እኛም በተቻለን መጠን የሻሉን ሁሉ ብናደርግ አሁን ግፊት አድርገን አንድ ትብብር አድርገን ይሄንን ኮንቴነር እንዲሄድ ብናደርግ በጣም ደስ ይለናል እና ሁላችሁም ብትተባበሩ ጥሩ ነው። በዚህ አጋጣሚ ያው ኮንክሉዲንግ ሪማርኩን ጋር እየደረስን ነው። በእውነቱ በጣም ደስ የሚለው ምንድን ነው ሲድ ብዙ ወጣት ልጆችን በትብብርነት እየሳበ ነው እየመጣ ነው። ዛሬ ለምሳሌ አንዷ የሲድ ቦርድ ሜምበር በስራ ምክንያት ልትገኝልን ያልቻለችው አቶርኒ ሎ ወይዘሪት ትንቢት የሃርቫርድ ግራጁዌት ሎ ስኩል ነበረች፣ አልመጣችም። እሷም አዲሷ የቦርድ ሜምበራችን ነች። በጣም ነው ደስ ያለን። እነኚህ ልጆች የሲድ አሉምናይ ናቸው። በሲድ አማካኝነት ለወጣቶቹ የተከበሩ ልጆች ናቸው። በጣም ፕሮፌሽናል ናቸው። በጣም ደግሞ ኤፊሽንት ናቸው። ከዚህም በላይ ደግሞ አልፎ ተርፎ ለሀገራቸው ያላቸው ፍቅር ከፍተኛ ስለሆነ እኛን በጣም ነው ደስ ያለን የነሱ በእኛ እግር መተካት ማለት ነው። በዚህ በሚመጣው ዓመት የ25ኛው ዓመታችን ስናከብር ጁብሊ ማለት ነው ብዙ አዲስ ወጣቶች ማህበሩን እንደሚመሩት ነው የምናምነው። ሁላችሁም በዚህ እንደምትተባበሩ ተስፋ እናደርጋለን። በዛሬው ዕለት በእውነቱ ቦርዱን በከፍተኛ ደረጃ ለማመስገን እፈልጋለሁ በእናንተ ስም። ይህ ቦርድ በእውነት የትኛውም ድርጅት ውስጥ የሌለ አይነት የቦርድ አባላቶች ያሉበት ነው። ለምሳሌ ያህል ኢንጂነር ያደርጋልን ብንወስደው ከካሊፎርኒያ ድረስ የራሱ ወጪ አውጥቶ በአይሮፕላን መጥቶ ከዛም በሆቴል ከፍሎ እንዲሁም ኢንጂነር አክሊሉ ከኦሃዮ ድረስ በረው መጥተው ወይም መኪና መጥተው ከኪሳቸው እያወጡ አንድ ሳንቲም የሲድ ኦርጋናይዜሽን እዚህ እንኳን የሚበላውን ዲነር ሁላችንም ከፍለን ነው። አንዳንዶቻችን ስናስተናግድ ሳንበላ መሽቶ እንሄዳለን። ይሄ ሁሉ የሚያሳየው ምንድን ነው? ኮሚትመንት። በእውነቱ እነኚህ ሰዎች ደግሞ አልቲሜት ፕሮፌሽናል ናቸው። በጣም የላቁ ኢንጂነሮች፣ ግማሾቹ በነርስ የታወቁ ወርልድ ባንክ የሚሰሩ ምናምን ሰዎች ናቸው። ይሄ ምንድን ነው የሚያሳየው? ኮሚኒቲያችን ውስጥ አንድ የቆየ ድርጅት እንዲስር እንዲሰድና ጥሩ ጥሩ ስራ እንዲሰራ በኮሚትድ በመሆናቸው ነው እና በሰዓት የሚያወጡትን ጊዜያት ስናስበው ቢያንስ እያንዳንዱ ቦርድ ሜምበር ከ150 ሰዓት በታች ለድርጅቱ ኮንትሪቢዩት አደረጉ። እነኚህ ፕሮፌሽናል ናቸው። እያንዳንዳቸው ቢያንስ ከ$150 ፐር አወር በታች አይከፈሉ። እንግዲህ ስታስቡት 150 አወርስ ለድርጅቱ ኮንትሪቢዩት ያደርጋሉ ማለት ነው። እያንዳንዱ ቦርድ ሜምበር ማለት ነው በየዓመቱ። I think this is unprecedented sacrifice. For 24 years, some of them never had an off or Memorial Day. ለ24 ዓመት ሌላ ቀጠሮ አልወሰዱም። ብዙዎቹ እዚሁ እየተገኙ ኮሚኒቲው ሰርቪስ ለማድረግ ነው የሚያደርጉት ጥረት። ይሄ ጥሩ ኤግዛምፕል ነው። ወጣቱ ለአዋቂ 24 ዓመት ሰርግ አለብኝ ብለው አልሄዱ። አኒቨርሰሪ አለብን ብለው አልሄዱ። የልጃችን ግራጁዌሽን አለብን ብለው አልሄዱ። ውሃቢ ኦልዌይስ ዊዝ አስ። በእውነቱ በእናንተ ስም ራውንድ ኦፍ አፕላድ ብናደርግላቸው በጣም በዚህ ወቅት ደግሞ ሚሽን ሳላደርግ የማልፈው አንድ ሁነኛ የሆነ የቦርድ አባል አለች። መቼም ትክክል አይደለም እንዲህ ማለት ነው እንደምትለኝ አውቃለሁ። ወይዘሮ አስራት ወልደስላሴ ነች። ይሄንን በሙሉ ኦርጋናይዝ ያደረገችው እሷ ነች ብላችሁ አይገርማችሁ። ሌት ተቀን ይሄ ሁሉ ኬብላችሁ ላይ ያለው ታንኪዩ የሲክ ሰፖርተርስ የሚሽን ስቴትመንቱ በገንዘቡ አውጥታ ነው ይህንን ሁሉ ዴኮሬት አድርጋ ለዚህ ለእናንተ ክብረ በዓል ለሊት በጣም የሚያስመሰግን ነው። I think she's an inspiration for our young, what commitment means. One individual can do a whole lot more than 100 individuals may have not dared to do it. So this youth, our young, honorees, should take inspiration from this kind of individuals. In other words, I think we all work together. But I also would like to thank አንድም ጊዜ ሳይቀሩ የሲድን ኢቨንት እያከታተሉ አቴንድ ያደረጉ ሰዎች እዚህ በማዕከላችን ይገኛሉ። 20 ዓመት ያለማቋረጥ የሲድን ኢቨንት አቴንድ ያደረጋችሁ እንግዶቻችን እባካችሁ ተነሱ፣ ሪኮግናይዝ ሁኑ። ከኋላ ዶክተር ፍቅሩ ሞጎሲያን፣ አቶ መንግስቱ ረዳ ፈረደ፣ 20 ዓመት አንዳንዶቹ ልጆቻቸው ገና በክሪፕ ላይ ነበሩ። አሁን አንዳንዶቻቸው ሎየርስ ሆነዋል ማለት እና ሌሎችም እዚሁ እነ አቶ ታምራት አለማየሁ ታምራት አንድ ጠቅሳቸዋል። ከኤቲካል ሶሳይቲ ጀምሮ ነው 16th Street when we have only 30 audience of course over the years አሁን ዛሬ ቦታ ጠቦን ሰዎች መለስ ደግሞ አንድ ባህል መልመድ ያለብን የአርኤስፒፒ የሚባል ነገር ነው። ሆነ መልመድ አለብን። In 1996, when we first introduced RSVP, only 15 people out of about 175 people responded to it. This year, we have reached to 75% RSVP. That by itself is progress. We are hopeful by next year we'll have 90% of our audience will be doing RSVP. ለሆቴሉም ቀላል ነው፣ ለእኛም ቀላል ነው። ሰውም መጥቶ አይመለስብንም። በቁጥር ለመስራት እንችላለን እና ይህንንም በባህል የፈረንጅ ቢሆን ብንከተለው መጥፎ አይመስለኝም። አለ አይደለም? ጎጂ ባህል አለ፣ ጠቃሚ ባህል የሚወረስን ደግሞ እንትን አለ እና ይህንንም ብንከተለው ጥሩ ይመስለኛል እና we are so fortunate as an organization that we have guests, supporters like you. If it wasn't for you, we would have not gotten where we have gotten today, frankly speaking. በእውነቱ ነው የምለው እና የእናንተ ሳፖርት ሳትኖሩ በስልክ ወይም በደብዳቤ ደግሞ መታችሁ እንደዚህ ኦነር የምናደርጋቸውን ሰዎች በኢንቱዚያዝም ስትደግፉልን እና ስታስደስቱልን በጣም ነው በከፍተኛ ደረጃ ደስ የሚለን እና ይህንንም እንድታውቁልን እንፈልጋለን። የእናንተን ሰፖርት ቮለንተርስ እንፈልጋለን። አዋቂም ወጣትም እንደኔ አይነት ሽማግሌዎች በጡረታ የምትወጡ አትፍሩ፣ እንፈልጋችኋለን። አብራችሁ ትሰራላችሁ፣ ብዙ ኤክስፒሪየንስ ስላላችሁ ትጠቅሙናላችሁ እና ወደ ኋላ አታሸግሽጉ እና እናንተንም አዝ ቮለንተርስ እንፈልጋችኋለን ማለት ነው እና ድጋፋችሁ አይለየን እና ሙዚቃው ይቀጥላል። ትንሽ ራፍኑን እስክናወጣ ድረስ አንፍራ፣ በሀዘንም አንዋጥ። ችግራችንን የምንወጣው በአንድነት ነው። ሀዘንተኞች አይደለንም። ኦኬ እና ሙዚቃውን ሰምተን ትንሽም ደግሞ እንዝናና። ለዚህ ነው እና ሻምበል